Hello and welcome. My name is Mr. Miller, and I am your Students Foundations 10 math teacher. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the course and the Canvas page for the course, and then give you my contact information if you'd like to reach out and ask any additional questions or just introduce yourself. So here we find the course syllabus page on Canvas. At the top is my information, my name, and my email address, which is the best way to get in contact with me, millern@wellesleyps.org. Okay, so that's the best way to get a hold of me. On the syllabus, you'll find a description of the course, as well as some other key information. And we'll go back and talk about some of that in a little bit, but you're also encouraged to read through. If you go to the homepage of the course, here you will find the different units. So these are compressed into modules, which go in descending order. So the most recent module, module 2, is down at the bottom. If you expand the modules, you can see the different content. So 1.0, exploration of expressions, the classwork, the homework, so on and so forth. Okay, so basically everything for the course lives in this Canvas page, and it's all in this home screen, so it's easy to access everything. Going back to the syllabus, if students are looking to get extra support, they are encouraged to reach out to me. So I'm happy to meet with students before school, after school, or anytime that they want to figure out that works with both of our schedules, but I'm very flexible. I will do whatever students need to make sure that they are getting the support they require. In addition to that, students are encouraged to check out the Math Lab. So this is a really awesome resource that we have at the high school. It is staffed by teachers most blocks of the day. So if students have a study hall, a DR, a learning center, and they want extra math support, one option is that they can go to the Math Lab. So the schedule for the Math Lab is linked on the syllabus. You can click here. It is also on the math page at the Wellesley High School website. This shows you which blocks the teachers are in there, as well as which day it is. One thing to note is that Block A always has 2 math teachers in it, at least 2 math teachers. So students can always come and get extra support 7:30 to 8:30 in the Math Lab. I am in the Math Lab on day 2 in the mornings, and I'm there on some blue blocks, a green block. So periodically I'm in the Math Lab as well. But all the teachers are there and willing and happy to help any student who comes with any questions or who wants support in math. Let's see. As far as the grading policy for class goes, so the grade is made up of 80% mastery, so that's tests, quizzes, projects, anything that assesses content knowledge, and then participation, classwork, and homework makes up 20% of the score. My philosophy of grading is that I want students to improve, I want students to learn the content, and I want to give them opportunities to show growth. So for most or virtually all assignments, students are able to improve their scores, enhance their work, show new mastery, do quiz corrections. All these things are opportunities where students are able to improve their scores if they think they're not happy with them. Because my goal is really for students to understand the content, to master the content, and to grow as learners and individuals. So I'm pretty flexible around things, meeting student needs as far as grading policy goes. More details can be found on the syllabus, or you can feel free to email me and ask questions if there are ever any things you want to know. Let's see. So students who would be successful in class, what I really want to see is students working hard, diving into challenging problems, not being afraid of them, and not being afraid to not necessarily always know the answer, but to become critical thinkers who are really trying to deeply understand the content that they are learning. So not just a process of how do I get the answer, but what does this really mean? How do I apply this? When can I use this? And then in addition to that, I really want to see students collaborating, working together, support each other, helping each other out, and building a really positive collaborative classroom environment. So that's how I define a successful student in this class, and that is what I'm looking for in my students. In general, if you would like to get in contact with me, the best way to do so is via email. I am more than happy to set up a phone call, a Zoom call, or whatever you would like as far as being able to have a conversation or communication. But the best first point of contact is going to be sending me an email so we can set up whatever else we might want to do, Or if we just want to communicate via email, that works really well for me too. You're encouraged to send an email to say hello, to check in, see how your student is doing, address any concerns or questions that you might have. So that is a really good way to get in touch with me. Hopefully this video is a short little overview of what this course is like. If you have questions, want to know more, or just say hello, shoot me an email. Thank you for watching.